Yo guys, welcome back to another video. It has been a while that I've done a vlog. Today I thought we'll go over my past, present and future in football. It is obviously a new year, so I thought why not, let's have a look back at even 2025 and 24. So we'll look back at pretty much my entire year and a half so far in coaching. So in the 24-25 season, which was my first full season as a coach, I was at 3 clubs. I did 4 teams, 2 of them were the same club. One was to cover 3 games. I'll get into that in a second. But it was a good first year overall, obviously gaining experience. I was 18 for a bit of it, 19 for pretty much the remainder of the season. So it was vast, different experiences, and was just getting myself a foot in the ground. So my stats for the 24-25 season are 51 games played, 20 wins, 3 draws, 28 losses, 203 goals for, 192 goals against. That is a plus 9 goal difference overall, which is not too bad for my first season. So, breaking it down by the clubs, I have my under 7s for Moston Tigers. That was 31 games, 18 wins, 1 draw, 12 losses, 165 goals for, 116 goals against, a plus 49 goal difference. I also won 2 trophies with them during that season. Won the Winter Cup and the Summer Cup, which was quite decent. My second team, or let's say head coach, for example. So my under 7 team and this one, I was a head coach for. The stats for this was Ultimate Athletic under 9s. Girls, I had 9 games, 0 wins, 2 draws, 7 losses, 6 goals for, 25 goals against, and a minus 13 goal difference. Left them, I should say, not as good, but however, it was more experience than that. But I also wasn't enjoying it just because of overall stuff. It was just not great for me, so I ended up leaving, and this is the team that I left them for. They were called AC Oldham Women, and I was an assistant coach there. I did 8 games, 2 wins, 0 draws, 6 losses, 23 goals for, 27 goals against with a minus 4 goal difference. That was a lot of experience for me. I did my own training sessions, helped out with the teams and tactics and that. Didn't really do team talks, which I kind of wish I did, or they let me do, because it would have been good for experience. However, I was still forever grateful for that opportunity. And then last was 3 cover games for the under 11s at Moss Tigers, which was 0 wins, 0 draws, 3 losses, 8 goals for and 24 against, minus 16 goal difference. So it wasn't great. Obviously, it wasn't my team. I was helping them out, covering. So you can kind of say that I didn't really do a great job. However, they were also in a bit of a transitional period that year, so it wasn't really ideal. Stepped into probably the wrong time if I was helping out. But if we're going ahead now, let's have a look at the 25-26 season, which has only been obviously from September to current. So in total, my total stats are 19 games, 7 wins, 2 draws, 10 losses, 51 goals for, 68 goals against, minus 17 goal difference. Doesn't look as good, should I say. However, not too bad. It's a bit average. I've had a bit of rebuilds this season, especially with my 2 teams where I'm a head coach, which we'll get into now. I forgot to mention I've left AC Oldham last season, and I've joined Chadderton FC and their women's side, and I moved from my under 7s to under 11s. Just a quick confusion here. So my under 11 stats are 14 games, 7 wins, 0 draws, 7 losses, 47 goals for, 56 goals against, minus 9 goal difference. This has been very much the biggest rebuild I've probably took part in. I've loved doing it because it's allowed me to challenge myself as a coach, as I've basically had to build this team from start to finish. I had 5 players at the start of the season. I've got us up to about 14 now, which is very good. My Chadderton FC Flexi team, where it's 9-a-side for women's football, there is 4 games played so far, 0 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 3 goals for, 11 goals against, minus 6 goal difference. Been a bit of a mixed results. First game was probably the worst one. We had a thumping, and then it's been a bit average since, but it's more we've just kind of had to start building as a team. Obviously, a lot of these have come from starting 11 aside back into 9. Some of them have just started playing football, so kind of got a bit of a mix, and a couple have also come back from injuries from last season, so kind of getting everyone into the rhythm of it, and hopefully we'll kick on the second half of the season. And then I've also done an assistant coach for the women's team, which was one game. It's a draw, and it was 1 goal for and 1 goal against, but not really much else to say for that. So that's how it is so far. Decent results, I don't think. Obviously, it's been a bit of a rebuild, and the experience has been getting quite decent. I'm going to go over my totals now. So my career total in every game I've managed, and then I'm going to also split it up again into as a manager or head coach. So what I've coached, if I'm obviously the person that's on there, and then as assistant slash covering. So we'll do the total now. So in total, I have coached in 69 games. I've won 27, drawn 5, lost 37, 253 goals for, 257 goals against, with a -4 goal difference. As a head coach, it is 57 games, 25 wins, 4 draws, 28 losses, 221 goals for, 205 goals against, plus 16 goal difference, not minus. And then as an assistant coach, it is 12 goals. I don't know where I got 22 from then. 12 games for, 2 wins, 1 draw, 9 losses, 32 goals for, 52 goals against, and a -20 goal difference. I think for a season and a half, I think managing 69 games already is absolutely ridiculous. There's a lot of experience, and I don't think it's slowing down anytime soon, as obviously you guys will see in the vlogs that I will be doing regularly. So plans are for the remainder of this season, I am going to be doing my UEFA C. I'm going to be doing some vlogs around that, doing the coursework, my attending of the blocks that we do. I was going to say, I couldn't think of a word then, and how we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing that, and obviously completing the course and how I got on. And then going forward, it's going to be kind of the same. I'm not thinking of changing my situation at the moment, so not much I can really say. I'm taking every season as it goes, but I'm currently happy where I am, and definitely think I'll continue into next season. Obviously, if anything changes, I will let you guys know instantly. It's been a bit different, something a bit new, but if you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Other than that, peace.